as we sprawl and we defend the double leg attack, we don't fall with our hands in front of our opponent, right? We fall, he kind of beats our hands, and we kind of fall on top of him as we're defending the sprawl, right?
He throws people around. He picks them up and beats them with the earth. He's the most terrifying wrestler ever.
So a couple of weeks ago, isn't it? Radu came in, right? I see him coming, boom, I sprawl him, and he got us here, right? With both hands with down block and both hands in front of him. Now, he was a bit faster with his attack. He managed to beat my hands. I haven't managed to down block. Now one hand goes over, and the other one obviously it's literally on top. So I'm landing on top of him, right? So now from here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cradle him, all right? So we're gonna do pretty much the same thing that we done last week, but we're gonna have a different way of attacking it. So here, what? I need to angle him a bit so I can catch that leg and bend him, all right? And twist him a bit, like bend him in the middle. So I'm gonna put my head here in his ribs, right? Like this. I'm blocking, I'm putting my head in the ribs, and I'm reaching, right? I'm reaching there. And then I'm pushing in, and I'm gonna collapse him. As I'm collapsing Radu, I'm gonna lock in the cradle, right? Now, I said this to the guys on Tuesdays. If you get someone who's really tired, let's turn this way so they can see it, this way, turn this way, like this. So if you get someone who's really tired, and you cradle them, and they are really, really tired, they're very likely gonna collapse this post, right? They won't be able to hold their weight and my weight on top of it as well. And obviously I'm driving slightly forwards as well in the same time. So what's gonna happen? Very likely, he's gonna collapse all the way down to the elbow, down the way to the shoulder, and I'm just gonna need to pretty much just keep going forwards and pin him. That's the best case scenario, right? You get someone who's really tired, they can't physically hold their arm up anymore. You're creating a lot of force pressure, and you're gonna end up pinning them. Now, if you don't, you're gonna have to do what we done last week, all right? So you're gonna hide your head, and you're gonna cradle them over. So, as I said, I sprawl him, I defend it, right? Now, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna grab, right? I'm pushing, I'm collapsing him there, collecting the cradle. I'm not able to move him all the way onto his back or to push him all the way onto his back. I'm gonna have to do what we done last week, right? So I'm gonna hide my face. So I'm gonna hide my face in here. You have to hide your face in here. So you have to put your face in here. If you put your face on the outside or over his hip or whatever, you're gonna hurt yourself, right? So I'm here, I'm locked. I'm gonna put my face. Look, I'm gonna put my face, and here I don't care. Look, if I open him up, you can see my head, right? And then I just circle, and I come on top. Right? So your face should be there. You know when kids play it was peekaboo, you know what I mean? Literally, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do peekaboo on his hip, here, right? Here, look, here. I just put my head in there. So if you don't, trust me, you're gonna roll him over your face. And if you have someone skinny like me or Radu, our hip bones, they are quite high, you know, like out. So it's gonna hurt. Cool, grab a partner and let's go again. Keep my head there in the pocket. I'm gonna bring him this way, over, pin. Right? So last week's technique. So again, we're either gonna drive them forward and put them on their back, or we're gonna circle them and we're gonna put them on their back the other way, right?